So how do you know if you have a rare 1982 Lincoln penny? In this video, I'm going to tell you everything you need to know to make sure you aren't missing any rare Lincoln head penny from 1982 worth potentially hundreds or thousands of dollars. If you're enjoying these videos and want access to special perks offered on the channel, hit the join button located near the subscribe button to become a member. And remember, you can cancel at any time. A special thank you to Dorothy for becoming a member. Let's jump right into the video. Up first, we have a 1982 1 cent Zinc large date coin graded by PCGS, a mint state 68. Pay attention here because this is incredibly important. Let's look at the difference between the large and the small date. Most of the time, the small date will be worth more money, but there are times that the large date is worth more money. So do keep that in mind. But look at the small date. You can tell you have a small date if you look at the 1 and almost take a ruler and go all the way across. It goes right under the 8 and the 2, but the large date does not. So pause the video and look here if you have any questions about the large or the small date coin. So again, this is a large date example and it is at 68, and the highest grade you can get is the 70, so it's really close. So if you have a coin like this, it's going to be worth a lot more than just a penny. This one sold for $114. Here we have a 1982 D Lincoln head penny with the large date graded by PCGS, a mint state 68. Now remember, the highest grade you can achieve is 70, so it's very close here, and the D under the date stands for the Denver mint where this coin was produced. And even though this has a large date, this coin still sold for $822, so keep an eye out for this coin. Here's another one with a large date, but this one graded a PCGS mint state 68, and this coin in the high grade, even though it has all of these little bits and pieces on the coin, these still can grade really highly, even though it looks kind of bad. This one sold for $258, so just imagine going through your spare change and finding a coin just like this and being able to sell this 1 penny for this much money. That's why you have to keep a good eye out for these coins. Here we have a 1982 Lincoln head penny, but this one is bronze and it has the large date, and this one was graded by PCGS, a mint state 67. Now a bronze coin is going to feel and look different than a zinc coin. If you pause the video or go back to the previous picture of the coin, you can tell the zinc coin versus a bronze coin is going to have a different luster and appearance to it. So sometimes, but not always, the bronze coin can be worth more money than the zinc coin, but that is not always the case. This coin sold for $336. This one's a perfect example of a zinc coin being worth more than a bronze coin. This is a PCGS MS68 red with the large date, and this one sold for $646. Beautiful coin here. This is a zinc coin graded by PCGS, a mint state 68 red. Now when they say red or any sort of color on the label, that means they're signifying the luster and overall color of the coin. This is important for the collectors, and they do enjoy paying more money for these different tonings on the coins, and this example sold for $881. Only getting better here. This is another zinc example. Typically the zinc coins have these little specks and dots on the coin, as you can see with the picture here. This one graded as a mint state 68, and this one sold for $1,292. This is when we start getting into the good amount of money here, so pay attention. This is a 1 cent bronze small date graded by PCGS, a mint state 67. I'm going to throw up the small date chart really quickly here. If you want to pause it here, go ahead. This is what you need to look out for on the 1982. This is what the small date is, and if you have it in a high grade just like this one, it could be worth a lot of money. This one sold for almost $5,000, guys. This one sold for $4,935 for this 1 cent Lincoln head penny. Crazy amount of money. This is another small date 1982 1 cent bronze graded by PCGS, a mint state 67 plus. Now again, the highest grade you can get is 70, and the plus means that it is very nice for the grade, and because it has the small date and it's graded so highly by PCGS, this coin sold for nearly $10,000. It sold for $9,987 for this 1 cent penny that you could find possibly. Alright, this is one you need to pay attention to, and it could bring a lot of money if you just see this one thing. Here's the key. If you have a 1982 D and it looks like this, it is bronze, that means it's a transitional coin. It wasn't supposed to be struck on a bronze planchet. Even though this coin has a bunch of nicks and gashes on it, it looks like it's not in that good of condition. It's still sold for a lot of money. So the biggest thing you need to look out for here is look at the zinc coins on this video. Look how they look. They have a certain appearance to them. Compare that with this coin that looks like a typical bronze penny. If your 1982 1982D, the D mint mark's very important, has this look to it. It could be worth a lot of money. This one graded by NGC and AU58. That's not that good of a grade, and this coin sold for $8,400. Hit that subscribe button. It really does help out with the YouTube algorithm. Stay tuned for more, and I'll see you in the next video.